Hey everyone, Presale here, your second favorite Uniswap ape. So in today's video, I'm going to be covering dART, which is the upcoming BSCPAD project. And as you know, the recent ones have all performed very well. So I think dART will perform very well as well. So before we get to it, I actually wanted to say I just started a TikTok. I'm not 100% familiar with the platform, but I know that TikTok is kind of taking off in crypto. So I thought it'd be a nice avenue to start off in. Basically, what I'm going to be posting is, the usual, Tinder snippets, basically. And, very short videos on projects and the ones I think have potential. But mostly, just to keep it fun and take the highlights of Tinder reviews. I think that'll be nice. So follow that if you're on TikTok. I really appreciate that. So anyways, let's get to dART. So just with regards to pre-sale info, the allocation round will be on Friday, 16th of April, 8 a.m. First come, first serve at 1 p.m. This is all UTC. Pancake swap launch Friday, 16th at 4 p.m. UTC. And to note, the public sale is fully unlocked. The previous few BSCPAD projects have had locks on the public sales, but this time it will be fully unlocked. As you can see, tiny initial market cap. We'll get to the tokenomics a bit later. Before we get to their website, their Telegram, already 7,500 members. So this one is blowing up. I think this is one of the more promising projects of the last few ones. So I think this one can really do exceptionally well. So now if we have a look at their website. So as you can see, they say it's a solution to insure NFT assets. So the art of earning from art. You've probably heard that famous artist people sold his collection for almost 70 million. And as I said, just the beginning, and they want to implement a way to be able to insure these NFTs. Obviously, if you have this super expensive artwork, you're going to want to insure it, just like in real life, people insure expensive artworks. Then in terms of some partnerships, before we go further on their website, they partnered with Blind Boxes, which I'm sure you know, Blind Boxes performed very pro. And they partnered with Genesis Shards, which is a super hyped upcoming project. Dual IDO and Polkasado. So both of those are super promising. So if we go a bit further on their website, in terms of the investors, you can see the usual big names. So obviously that's very bullish. Magnus, Moonwell, X21, all very pro. And as they say, the NFT market problem is that there is no NFT insurance solutions, obviously, to cover the value of these super expensive NFTs. And they want to basically implement that solution. And in terms of their dART token use cases, it's going to be the native asset for the dART platform, staking dART liquidity pools and staking LP tokens through governance staking, earn LP fees and staking rewards proportional to your share in the pool, and governance on the protocol. Team behind them, I mean, it's ain't on pictures, but I believe it's a public team. I mean, the names are all there, and it shows their previous experience. So next up, let's have a look at the white paper, some information from that. So as I say, they strive to create safe and easy to use NFT insurance crypto products. And they offer users an exciting opportunity to become the middleman between artists and buyers, between institutions and collectors. So how it's going to work, they say current crypto insurance product implementations require KYC. You can't refund or resell the insurance. Insurance has to be purchased separately for each protocol. And once purchased, insurance cannot be modified. So what they're going to do is they're going to provide a proper smart contract insurance solution for dynamic coverage of NFTs across various protocols and marketplaces. And they automatically track user-owned NFTs as they move across protocols in real time, allocating exact amounts of insurance so that your NFTs are always protected at the optimum rate. So you're only going to pay for the insurance amount you use and the total amount of time you use it for. So that already sounds very promising, quite a pro idea. In terms of the dART token, it's going to be an integral part of the ecosystem and influence the direction of the platform, obviously with their governance, where you can vote on the future of the project. Staking in dART liquidity pools, as we went already, will earn LP fees, plus staking rewards, obviously in proportion to your share in the pool. And then obviously we went through governance already, where you can vote on updates, changes, fee models, etc. So next up, let's have a look at the important part, the tokenomics. So dART token is going to have a total supply of around 142 million, tiny initial market cap, $360,000, which is really tiny. In terms of the seed round, the price was 2.6 cents. They only raised 79,000, 15% on TGE, and the rest over 9 months. Private round, they raised 632,000, 4.2 cents, also same terms as seed. So obviously seed has quite a bit of the upper hand here, but they raised so little, it's almost negligible. And then on the IDO, which will be obviously on BSCPAD, they're raising 205,000, 100% unlocked at 5.2 cents. So overall, the tokenomics are quite fair. Big chance for it to pump, in my opinion, with these tokenomics. Then early supporters, staking incentives, liquidity provisions, and so on. To note though, marketing, listings, treasury have 15% and 7% on TG. Everything has the unlocked daily for 9 months as well, to keep that in mind. Team though and advisors have 9-month lock and then unlock daily for 9 months. So that's always good. Obviously, team and advisors have that lock. If they don't, it makes you kind of ask the question, are they really in it for the long term? Why would they have some unlocked on listing? Are they planning to sell, or what are they doing? So tokenomics are pro, really just pro. So if we go to the rating now, all the previous BSCPAD projects I've rated BECAS Pro, and they've all performed BECAS Pro worthy. But I really do think dART deserves Just Pro, because the market cap is the smallest one yet. The idea is the best one yet, in my opinion, and the hype is the best yet. So I think it deserves a Just Pro. We'll see how it's going to perform, but I do believe it's going to do super well. So let's see on Tinder what they think about dART. So for this video, I'm still in Salzburg, Austria. Let's see what they have to say about dART. So first up, Julia. I said, should I invest in a crypto project called dART? She said, Alemeo, thanks for the advice. I just said thanks. I have no idea what she said, but she loved dART, obviously. Next up, Bianca, do you own any expensive art? She said, I don't think so. I said, if you did, would you insure it? She said, sure. I said, that's pro thanks. Means dART will have a pro use case. Then Franzi, I said, choose a number between 0 and 300. This will be how much dART goes up in value. She said, I pick your birthday number, but you need to tell me first when your birthday is. I said, I can't just dox myself like that. I'll give a hint and say that it's semi-bullish for dART. So maybe it's a bit of a high number. Bianca said the same question. She said, I do not fully understand, but 25. So 25 is prank. I think it'll do better. Victoria, I said, do you think it's good to insure expensive artwork? She said, yes. Why? I said, just checking since dART does that and thinking to invest. Good bullish advice. Thank you. She said, okay. Flori, do you own any expensive art? She said, yes, me. So I said, you should insure yourself. Lol. dART would be pro for that. Then Jacqueline, I said, do you own any expensive art? She said, I'm afraid no. I just have a mirror. So I maybe would if you'd pass by it. Quite smooth. I said, damn, that's pro. I'll use dART on your mirror then. She said, awesome. Can I photograph it and sell it for a huge amount of money? I said, yes, you can sell it on OpenSea and then insure it with dART. Smart idea. She said, great deal. So that's pro. Greasy, which is a number between 0 and 300. She said 33x. So it's kind of bullish. Then Ellie, I said, should I invest in a crypto project called dART? And she said, no. So I said, why? She said, I had an indirect bad experience with investing money in insecure things, so I'm against it in my life. But I don't know anything about that specific project, so I just say crikey, okay. But I mean, that's not a good outlook to have. If you've had a bad experience, learn from it. Obviously try turn it into good experiences in the future, and make gains. No point to let one bad experience wreck your investing future. So that wraps up my video on dART. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. As usual, leave a like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Always appreciate that. Join the Telegram, follow my TikTok, and I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.